Hi guys, first of all, I would like to apologize that I'm unable to be here in class at the moment, but I am currently playing a softball game for the CACC championship, so unfortunately this will be a pre-recorded presentation instead. During this semester, we've covered so many interesting concepts that have all probably affected us in some way, and personally I've chosen to discuss the topic that we covered in Unit 3, evolution and religion. So before I get into all of the impacts and reasonings of why the ideas of religion and science have changed my opinion, I wanted to give you guys a little recap of the unit. Before science and fact-based reasoning, religion was the only explanation that existed to explain the universe. From the Egyptians to the Celtics in Ireland, religion was the only explanation. While there are many different stories about the creation of the universe from different cultures, they all seem to have a similar story of some higher being or God and their connection via spirituality. The transition to using science to explain the creation of Earth created distress all throughout the world. By using the evidence from Darwin's voyage and the idea of evolution, we were able to figure out the nitty-gritty of basic development that led to humans, but there's still this idea of spirituality that cannot be explained throughout science. While learning about both sides of the spectrum, I think that it has impacted me the most is the ideas of evolution and spirituality working together hand in hand. Before this course, I had not necessarily ever put these ideas of religion and evolution into deep thought, but questioning the ideas and values that were once instilled in my brain have caused me to not only view the world differently, but my own life. I think that before I was complacent with my life and beliefs, but research and science has helped shape the questions in my mind that were not there before. I believe that a shift in my perspective occurred from the idea of evolution not just being about the ideas of humans evolving from primates. After watching the videos and reading the text from Unit 3, it has given me new knowledge about what it means to be human. This idea comes from the idea that evolution explains a lot, but not in fact everything. While there are still mysteries in science, I believe that evolution may be the most logical answer to solving my own personal question of how we came to be. In evolution, feeling and consciousness may not be explained within the text, but as a person, I feel like it has impacted me due to the fact that religion does not necessarily have to be the only answer. The impact of Unit 3 has helped shape my own ideas and opinions because it finally seems like I can ease my mind, due to the fact that once there's a question in my head, I cannot seem to stop thinking about it. I think that this idea has changed my opinion due to the fact that this is not an idea of wondering and guessing of how we came to be. With the evidence of evolution within different species, it has allowed me to understand that not everything was made to perfection. Even though science has helped explain the more important parts, I still had questions about the idea of spirituality and why people are the way they are. From Mary Oliver's poems, I also learned that spirituality does not necessarily equal the idea of religion. It can be this feeling and come from the environment around you. I believe that this has changed my opinion because I was raised in a household where these ideas of rejecting religion was not acceptable. Changing my opinion on the idea of defining myself has come from within, allowing myself to connect with two ideas that seem to make the most sense for explaining the universe. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.